So today was a long run, and it was very interesting. Um, I kind of was, before I went bowling with some track friends, and afterwards I got back at 1 o'clock, and I just really didn't feel like going out. I'm just like, fuck this. It's way too late. It's way too cold. It's probably one of the coldest nights I've ever ran. It was 23 degrees, 25 degrees, according to weather.com. I'm just like, I don't need to do it tonight. It'll be okay. I've already did good this week, but I was just like, you know what, just go do it. And so I literally just put on everything. I just ran. I started going. I knew I was going to go for a long run. My goal was for the run to be about 15 miles or so, but just it ended up being like 14.4. I wasn't do 15.5. I wasn't do strides. So I ran out, to Lincoln, over the bridge, and took a right at that one stoplight and went to that elementary school and ran back here, and then I ran past Darby, past Darby, and I went to St. Martin, did that whole Grand Oaks loop. So, and then added on a little bit more at the park. It ended up being 14.4 miles, and I ran it in an hour and 30 minutes and 26 seconds, which equals out to 6:17 pace. And when I finished, I was feeling pretty just dead, and I was just really cold, and I was gonna do strides, but it just didn't feel. I didn't feel like it would be good because one, it was too cold, and I was just wearing all sweats, and I was just like exhausted. I was just all sweaty inside, and I was just like, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I really just didn't feel for them mentally. Not like I was bitching out, like, oh, I'm so tired, it just didn't feel right at the time. It was late at night too. It was like 4 in the morning, just everything, just eerie, just not right now. But honestly, the run was pretty surprising because I went out at I can do the math later, but as long as I remember, I went out at a 6:40 mile around the fire station, and then I passed the Grand Oaks loop, not the Grand Oaks, the Whitney High School 2 mile at 13 flat. And then I went a little bit faster. I remember I hit 3 miles at 19:24. And from there it's whatever, I don't really know. But my first 6 miles were 38:08. And then from there I started picking up the pace a little bit. Not like a little bit, not like a lot, just cause at 6 miles I felt pretty good. Like I wasn't, like feeling completely dead, but I was like, Like I did pick up the pace. I mean, I went from a 6:40 mile to a fucking whatever I finished in 6:21 pace, and so I picked up a little bit the way back. I think I was going like 6:08 pace if I did the math right at like mile 9. I don't remember the exact number, but I remember I did in my head when I was running. It was 6:08 pace the past 3 miles, and I just kept that pace as long as I can go. And I was feeling after 9 miles, I was starting to feel like, oh crap, I'm feeling really exhausted, and my form is kind of breaking down. And then 10 miles, 11 miles, my form was kind of shaky, but I was feeling pretty strong. Going down that straightaway, past Whitney High School to Stanford Ranch, I was feeling pretty good. Like then I went up that hill, and I pushed a little bit up the hill, and I took a light out of me. But I kept on going, did the whole 2.5 miles left, and believe me, it was tough. And like I wasn't breathing hard. That's all, that's all you get, just like endurance. Like I wasn't breathing hard, but my muscles were dying. Oh crap, this is hurting. It's just every step is pounding more and more. But obviously I stuck with it, and I'm very happy I did. And I was more impressed that it was around 6:17 pace. It was I mean, my goal was to go 6:39 pace, 6:35 pace for the whole 6:14 .5, 15.5 miles, 6:39 pace. I probably could have ran a little bit more. The 6:17 pace when I finished, I probably could have ran a little bit more, but obviously would not have been safe. But I probably could have ran a bit more, and obviously, I could run that pace for 6:39 pace pretty easily. But overall, this is probably once in those, I'll probably maybe do this kind of workout maybe once or twice more this season. I really don't think I should be going this fast for a long run. It just feels good to, get like, I'm not like breathing hard, but it just kind of gets you in the zone, like mentally, just like, oh crap, I'm just feeling tired and weak, and just you look ahead and you have 5 more miles to go, and you're like, crap, I don't know if I can hold this pace, but you do, and I did, but it was more of a mental thing than anything else. Like, I'm not sure how the physical science is, like, does this actually help you in VO2 max or just flexibility or just anything running wise? I'm not sure, but I know it's great mentally for me. And yeah, so tomorrow my goal is to do 10.5, 11-ish, really easy. I'm not really sure, but so far I'm at 54.5 this week, as of tonight, if I did the math right. No, wait. So at 39 point, let me do the math right now. 39.5. I took yesterday off. Oh yeah, I took yesterday off. I just wasn't feeling. I was feeling pretty cramped up, and just wasn't feeling like I should be going hard or something like that. I just wasn't feeling up for it. But I'm glad I took it off because today obviously was great, and just physically and mentally. So right now I'm at 54 miles this week. So if I do 11 tomorrow, I'll be at 65 miles a week. And next week I should be around 70. I mean, I took a day off this week too. I still ran 65 miles. So that just shows what I have in store. I feel great. Obviously today I felt great. I don't feel like I'm breaking down. This next week I'll probably do 70. Just an added 5-hour run on Friday or Sunday, kind of like I did this week. Because obviously this week was great. Just how I planned it all out, how I did everything. I do gotta stop running at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning though, because school's gonna start soon, and it's just way too cold, and I gotta do double days. I've been doing a lot of just like straight 8-7 miles, and next week I should be doing more double days just to reduce the impact and just spread it out. I don't know, just double days is how I'm relaxing. But yeah, overall successful day. 14.4 miles at 6:17 pace, and it's pretty damn sexy.